Good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time master is watching this video. My name is Warintorn Rueangchamnong. I come from M.4/3 and my number is 45. So today I will be explaining exercise 1, question 4. School has 630 students. The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls is 3:2. This ratio changed to 7:5 after the admission of 90 new students. Find the number of newly admitted boys. So the question is asking us to find the number of the newly admitted boys. So first we will let X be the newly admitted boys. But how do we find X? First, X comes from B2 minus B1. But where is B2 and B1 come from? Well, they come from, first B2 is the number of boys that is including the 90 new students, and B1 is the original amount of boys. So how do we find B1 and B2? Well, first, there are 630 students. But how do we find the amount of boys in this? Well, we can put it in as B1 to the total amount of students equal to 3, which is the amount of boys to girls. 2, 3 plus 2, which is the total amount of students. So we can rewrite that in fraction as B1 over total equal 3 over 3 plus 2. So after calculating, we can do it as B1 equal 3 over 5 times total, which is 630 students. Now we can divide as 5 and 630 as 126. 126 times 3 equal 378 boys. Now that is B1. But now how do we find B2? Well, B2 comes from the new amount of students, which we need to find the new total. New total is equal to 630 plus the amount of the new student, which is 90, which equal to 700 student totals. Now that we got the new total, we can now finally find B2, which is the same as the formula is the same as B1. So we can rewrite it as this: B2 to the new total equal the new amount of ratio that the question provides, which is 7 to 7 plus 5. So we can now rewrite that in fraction. So B2 over new total equal 7 over 7 plus 5, which in turn into, after we calculate, equal B2 equal 7 over 12 times the new total, which is 720 students. Now we can divide that as 12 and into 60. So 60 times 7 equals 420 boys. which is B2. Now that we got both B1 and B2, we can now finally find X, the newly amount of boys. So B2 minus B1 equal 420 minus 378 boys, which equal 42 boys. So now that we found X equal 42 boys. So we can write that as the number of newly admitted boys is equal to 42 boys. And that is how you solve exercise 1 question 4. Thank you for watching, and please give me 10 point Master V. Thank you.